Now it's time for some cooking.
Again,
yeah.
We're so lucky today. Thank you, Wes. Time now for another weekend cooking segment. Lori Sours, the founder of Salsa Senorita, joins us this morning with a look at some tasty options to spice all your holiday leftovers. And I think a lot of people wonder, what am I going to do with all this turkey? You can only have turkey so much. So what are you making here? And by the way, it looks like a gluten-free kind of presentation, because we're talking about the importance of gluten-free diet for some people. So
That's
this
right.
is great.
It's definitely fat-free, I can tell you that.
That's good.
Thank you for having me.
Sure.
What I'm going to be showing today are some quick and easy recipes using Salsa Senorita, my salsa. The first thing I'm going to show is my turkey enchiladas.
Okay.
So what I have in here are 2 cans of fat-free cream of chicken soup.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add 8 ounces of fat-free sour cream.
You grew up in New Mexico, so
I
you like
did.
this sort of food.
I did.
I
I grew up in New Mexico, and we know a lot about peppers in New Mexico.
Yes, yes.
So the next thing I'm going to add is the turkey, leftover Thanksgiving turkey, and I use the brown or the dark meat. It's the white or the dark meat.
Okay,
It's just your preference.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to add a jar of salsa senorita, and I'm using the garlic. Because
Okay.
I like my enchiladas to be real garlicky.
So you put
Just
the whole jar
thing.
in
And
there.
this is everything you need, the spice, the vegetables, everything in this bowl is in this jar.
How wonderful.
And it's all fresh.
Yeah.
And then lastly, I add about a 1/4 cup of chicken stock.
Okay.
And what I do is just stir that until it's mixed real well. I cook it for about 30 minutes over low to medium heat.
Okay.
Make sure it doesn't boil, and just cook it through.
Okay.
And then
Low
when that's
medium heat. No boiling.
no boiling.
Okay.
And when that's cooked through, what I do, and I'm just going to show you real quick on how to layer it.
Okay.
In New Mexico, if you were to go eat Mexican food and order enchiladas, they come stacked. So we're going to stack our enchiladas today instead of roll them.
Okay.
So the first thing you do is you lay your 6 tortillas in a casserole dish.
Right.
And then you're going to cover with the sauce, about 1/3 of the sauce, you're just going to cover the tortillas.
Okay.
And I'm going to do this fairly quickly. And then what you're going to do is take your already grated Mexican cheese, and you're going to take about 1/3 of that, 2 cups, and you're going to just sprinkle that over the tortillas.
Okay.
Okay? And then when you start your next layer, then do
Same
6,
process,
same
over
thing.
and over. Okay.
And what I brought is a casserole that's already done.
Yeah.
And you bake it for 50 to 60 minutes, 350, and then let it rest for about 10 minutes before you serve it.
Okay.
And that's what it looks like.
This is wonderful.
Yep.
And then you can complement it with something like this.
Right, and so what I brought here is another great recipe, super fresh, super easy, guacamole. I just mash up the guacamole, and I'm using the medium salsa senorita.
Okay.
I take 2 to 3 tablespoons, just put that in there, mix it up real well. And again, you have all your vegetables right here.
Yes.
And then I just take a squeeze of fresh lemon or lime juice, just squeeze that in there like that, and the lemon will actually prevent the avocado from turning brown.
Right.
So you can make it up ahead of time.
Yes, yes.
And what I do is just take the shredded lettuce, put a little dollop of the guacamole with a chip. I like to serve mine with black beans, but you can use pinto beans, whatever your preference.
Right.
And I have served this for dinner parties and also for my family.
Tremendous. It looks wonderful and very, very healthy.
Very healthy, yes, very fresh.
And low fat.
And low fat, which is
Terrific.
important.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Lori, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For
Glad
more
to be here.
information, go to contact Lori. You can visit her website at www.salsasenorita.com, and some local stores that carry Salsa Senorita products are Whole Foods and Piggly Wiggly. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Glad to be here.